going.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, man. Let's get some video now. Come on. Don't move too fast. Too fast. All right. Yeah. Good pass. Good shot. That was a good one. Maybe I didn't. Sit. Shot. What do we flip or you go for a pinch? Ball, you okay? You ready? You look just like your dad. Alright, good luck. Good one. Get back. Sit.
Yep.
Good play. Head. I'll take the ball. I got to count my mistakes. about wore out.
Right. It's a little window, right? It's good.
This is a cool little place y'all have, though. It's got 3 tables. What else?
I'm Joe, by the way.
Great. Nice to meet you. I mean, it's got 3 tables. A lot of places ain't got 3 tables in it.
Yeah. Well, you went to the hot shots last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you there?
I was actually in Piggott, Arkansas.
Really?
I was.
See, I'm from Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Bigot's pretty neat, you know.
Yeah.
That Ernest Hemingway deal there. Just there's
Yeah.
a few things that's neat up there.
Yeah, like the city square and stuff.
Yeah.
During Christmas time, yeah. Yeah, her parents have property up there.
Really?
Yeah, we went down there on Wednesday, yesterday, I spent the day with them.
That's good.
Yeah.
She from there? Or?
No, they're from South City here.
I see.
And they moved in the 80s. She kind of came back and forth and, you know,
That place
did
there.
her
That's
thing
cool.
and then came back here. Well, St. Louis. Yeah, we live in west St. Louis, like on the other side of St. Louis. And towards Kansas.
Well, what's it to St. Charles from here? About 25 minutes?
Yeah, probably.
I think we'll show,
Yeah.
I think we'll show them that on the way back home. That's a neat little place downtown here.
St. Charles?
Yeah,
Main Street.
Cobblestone Street.
Yeah, the old Main Street, yeah. Yeah, it is. There's a Lewis and Clark monument right there. And there's a bunch of little shops and restaurants and stuff. So, yeah, it's really nice.
What would we play? 2 out of 3 or just race to 5?
Just try to.
Sit.
Yes, sir.
Good shot. Right in that same. Great shot. Sit.
We got a taste of Watermelon Bonanza for you when Classic Rock U returns. Get your lighters ready.
You know, I didn't mean to do that. I made it come around, but that old clumsy foot, you know, they got wider, didn't they, back in the day? That's coming. Yeah. Good shot. Great shot. Great shot. Sounded good. Ready? Yes, sir.
Whatever your color, bring happiness home with CertaPro painters. And make your happy place your home. CertaPro painters, that's painting happy. During our spring season, get 10% off any home painting project of $100 or more. Please call before May 15th at participating locations. Get started today at CertaPro.com. Each CertaPro painter's business is individually owned. Contractor license.
Sorry about getting you wrong, man.
I don't. Oh, you touched my. I didn't even feel it.
Hear that?
All right, ready?
Sounds like Valvoline instant oil change. Simple. No minutes. About 15 minutes to change your oil. Then out the door, back to life.
Yeah, honey.
Valvoline instant oil change. Expert service doesn't need to be overcomplicated. Say big on everything in Menards. Add privacy and style to any room with images, blinds, and shades. We have everything you need for updating your window treatments. We carry vinyl, aluminum, and board blinds, cellular sheets. Plus, get them trimmed to width. Got them still. For view our entire selection of window treatments today on Menards.com. Plus, check out our weekly flyer and find all the great deals happening this week.
I can correct that, mate. It might take 3 years. Fine still.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
My name is Jamie Roberts. I'm the owner of Siding Express and the legal firm James Hardy Contractor. James Hardy Siding is more affordable than anything. See for yourself. Go to sidingexpress.com for an instant quote savings. That's sidingexpress.com.
And Spotify recently announced they are raising streaming prices once
You know what
again.
you won't save on your credit card? Radio. It's fun, and it's fun. Radio. You know that weird smell your AC makes when you turn it on? You really shouldn't. Luckily, you can just take it to tell them. It's yours.
Oh, it's all right. Hell, that's my ignorance.
Hey, Professor Rock with you. Thank you so much for being here on Classic Rock Q. We got the table set for a Power Ballad Bonanza. So raise your voice and let's get into the remake of the 1960s Everly Brothers song that was never intended to be included on this band's biggest selling album, let alone be released as a single. In 1975, I've got Nazareth with their interpretation of Love Hurts on Classic Rock Q.
trying to start something back up in Jonesboro?
It started up like in Truman.
Okay.
It's about 15 miles towards Memphis on the interstate. We played Memphis every Monday night. You know how it was back in the late 70s and stuff. And, so we've got a place in Truman, 2 tables, and I got 2 on another table. And in Memphis we play, so we'll have Arkansas State Championship, not the Saturday coming, the next Saturday in Memphis.
Yeah, I saw
That's
about
noon.
that, yeah.
And then I'm gonna have something in Truman next Saturday, week from yesterday at about 3 p.m. And you know, it's gonna be like a team format. I got a friend of mine who grew up with Jonesboro, Russ King, and we're playing now. You know, he's come back.
I toured.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
How was he?
he's great. Now, you know, he's great.
I know where he's been. Yeah, I know what black people are.
Yeah, and he's back there about 7 or 8 months. We grew up together back in the early 70s, middle 80s.
Sure.
So we're gonna have, I'm calling it team format. We'll have 3 or 4 tables, whatever, with them trying to get free registration by Thursday. We're gonna have a simple format at 3 o'clock. You can bring your partner. You can bring the family. Play squad doubles with 2 on the bench,
Yeah, sure.
and then bring them in whether you split,
Right.
or you can play by yourself, single.
Okay.
And what that does, that allows everybody to play what they want to, whatever they want to play. It's Saturday, week from Saturday, and I'm guaranteeing $260.
So the 29th, so the 30th and 31st?
The 16th, May the 16th.
Oh,
May the 16th.
oh, so it's this next weekend?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's about 4.5 hours.
I know. So you say Truman is like east?
12 miles southeast
Yeah,
of the
gotcha,
interstate.
gotcha.
And the place you can see right off the interstate.
I'm trying to think of like, if we can make your moms and make it down that one night, you know what I mean? It's not much further. I wonder how far it is from Pickett to Truman.
Oh, it's easier drive probably.
Is it
You can go to Poplar Bluff and go down.
okay, so we usually stay in Poplar Bluff. We usually stay at a hotel in
It's
Poplar
an
Bluff.
hour and 15 minutes to Poplar Bluff, but I think you could go straight. What's it take y'all? 3.5, 4 hours to ticket?
Yeah, about 3.5.
Well, it's another 45 minutes, but you go down here.
Understood.
So you can still, there's actually a hotel there, Days Inn, that you can walk to it for about $80. Or you can drive to the in-laws, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you might not want to, you might want to. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll have that, then the time permits, we'll have a singles later.
Yeah, I've seen the details. I'm gonna bring it up with her and see.
I'm gonna get you,
and stuff. So
It's a contact, you know? And I'm semi-retired, I don't work it, but every Monday,
I don't want to start.
that's all right,
I
just
work
contact.
I work in town, so.
You know, just contact me and we'll do this, but, and we'll probably have singles, but in the middle of June, I'm gonna start having them on Saturday, and I'm gonna have them like at 3 p.m. to 7, so people could drive within 3 or 4 hours, get there, play, and drive back home before midnight.
Well, we usually, like I said, we usually stay at, you know, the hotel we stay when we go to our moms, just because we want, you know, we want my privacy. I'm sure they want that.
There's a hotel 100 yards from the front door,
Okay.
$80, about what it is, and that includes tax
Restaurant?
Yeah, there's McDonald's, Burger King, and then there's a Mexican restaurant, and the place we're playing is serves great steaks, great hamburgers, and food.
I don't need.
Yeah, I got you, and it's round 1. And, you know, there's 2 guys there, there's probably 6 or 7 tournaments started playing with some guys that we used to battle tournament. They're playing again, and we're playing again, it's just strange out there. Oh yeah, me and him, but he's won every tournament
Had to attend.
in Memphis that he's gone to but one. And he practiced, but his mom's fat and he straight over there.
No, he's eating.
He doesn't live in the drink.
He was out west.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know. I follow him because he's.
Yeah. Well, you played just like you did that toe shot.
Yeah.
You remember when you stood on Diamond Lane, you had the pin on you, the little toe down?
I was right at the cusp of the tornado. I was on this round top with the big fat legs,
Yeah.
billiard legs, and yeah, my uncle used to play on GS and stuff like that. Tournaments.
Was that Train, Danny Train?
No. I'm from Denver.
Okay, well, Jimmy, we're playing all with Spear.
Well, that Steve Murray and
Well, that was the main Steve Moore. He's just unreal, different base too.
that's where I got my passion from. That's where I got my passion from the Rush series. I mean,
sad what happened to Spear because he had so much going in his shoulder, didn't he? You know,
He's fine.
he's where he needs to be.
You know where it wants to be.
That's right.
That's the thing. You know, I don't know if you saw like there's stuff on YouTube and stuff about him. So there's he's content.
But you know, he was a good looking young state champion, and he was headed to glory, but then it fell off, didn't it? Like everybody else.
There's a lot to say about it.
But we came down here in '76 and watched when Struck Street and Chrysler or Mott Inn, when Mary used to have those tournaments later.
Yeah.
Doug Ferry won the weekend, the week before, the year before. But you know,
Sorry.
man, we got games, you know, we getting back in it, we ain't practicing, but
That's
hey,
awesome, man. That's awesome.
I don't know if we can stay a 3-day tournament. Okay. Man, it's nice to meet you. No, I want to play that. I want to play one.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Good, I don't have to re-wrap. I'm not fast in this, man. Still going. I ain't run out of battery yet. Now your brother just beat me. You gonna beat me too? He's good. You know it. How old is he? I mean, your brother. How old is he?
What?
How old is your brother?
13.
He's got. Well, that's one. Hey, that's what how Russ King was when we started playing. I just don't know how old I am now. But what did you get? You said or? I got that old man's disease. I don't remember. Heads. I'll take it all. You all right? He's good. He's good. Your brother's good. What do we play? To 5 or 7?
7.
7? Okay. Good luck.
For soulmate Linda back in 1970, but it was the live version released as a single in 1977 that made it a hit. All right, next up we make a sharp left turn to the next subject. We cover the 70s, but now it's the new standards from the 80s. And it's a track that was part fiction, part autobiographical. For the part that was from a true life account, the names were changed to protect the innocent, as they say. Here's the story of Tommy and Gina, two young lovers who were living on a prayer. Bon Jovi was new standard from '86 on Classic Rock.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh. That's fine, but it's just they're all black. That should.
That's fine.
I'm getting confused, ain't it? But they usually put a. Okay. I didn't know the rules changed again.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, good one. My bad. Sit.
Ready?
Yeah. Sweet. Good pass. Great pass.
Doing with you on Classic Rock U. That was another new standard from the 80s. The Speedwagon with the sincere power ballad Keep On Loving You from 1981. Frontman Kevin Cronin didn't name the band. It was actually the original keyboardist Neil Dozy. He came up with it after he saw the name of a 1915 truck, the REO Speedwagon, written on the blackboard in his history of transportation class. And this is where he was at the University of Illinois back in 1967. This is
Bitch, I ain't got any points. I ain't got any points. Oh, we're still playing. I got 6. No.
This was a killer for sure. Of course, the great opening line sets the tone for a great timeless track. You got your mother
Sweet.
in the world, she's not sure.
Good shot.
That's the killer opening line from Rebel Rebel. But also made you wonder, what did he say? Here's the master of rock androgyny, David Bowie, on Classic Rock U.
I'm gonna take a time out. I took too much time anyway. Ready?
Yeah.
cue from 1974. That was David Bowie with this little thing for the key opening line from Roger Federer. Let's take a quick recess to grab a drink and a snack because we're taking you to the movies next on Classic Rock U. The stories behind the greatest songs in classic rock. As classic rock continues next.
Did you hear? Allstate car insurance now costs even less. So when you bundle with home, you can save even more. Check Allstate first to bundle and save with a new lower auto rate. You're in good hands with Allstate. Not available in every state. Only applicable for new auto insurance business. Rates will vary by several factors, including how you purchase the policy. Potential savings may vary. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
This is TV's Dr. Travis Stoll for Eggland's Best Eggs. Eggs are a staple in our diets, and there's only one egg with more delicious and fresh taste, plus superior nutrition. Eggland's Best, with more vitamins, including 6 times more vitamin D and 10 times more vitamin B. 25% less saturated fat than ordinary eggs. Available in so many delicious varieties. Classic, fish-free, organic, free-range, and pasture-raised. Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs. At Franklin Mitsubishi, every vehicle is one dime down. YesLita.com. Hey, what's up? It's AD Roundtree. You and I should have a quick talk. If your garage door's talking, it's squeaking, or running, that's a problem. And remember, it weighs hundreds of pounds. It's the largest moving part of your home, and when it breaks, it's not just inconvenient, it can be very dangerous. So, call garage doors right now. Full tune-up, $29.95. Save $100 on a spring replacement. Save $500 on a brand new door. Call at 10 a.m. for same-day service, or get $300 toward your repair. DawsGarageDoors.com or 866-4 downstore.
Just a reminder to have your air conditioner checked for the summer so you don't have a mishap when it goes down in the hottest day of the year. But it's always best to have it done. Call us and we'll be more than happy to come out there and check it for you. And like always, if you have from another company and you were told that this is the year you need to replace it, for a second opinion, the 0% interest is still available on most products. Save your cash and keep your credit cards open and away from supply rates. Call me, you'll be glad you did. Art Inman, Lenny's in
We are providing stats. Every time you play the Missouri Lottery, you help support Missouri public education. Over $8 billion in funding. Here's the list of citations in alphabetical order. Adair County, Adrian, Advance R4, Afton, Albany, Altenburg. Okay, this is your original. This is going to take a while. See the full list from elementary schools to college campuses at modelottery.com/education.
Good shot. That was, no, man, that's good. Hey, I catch you out of position, got it done, you know. Good play. Good play. Very good.
Trust me when I say it can be very overwhelming. My best advice to you is simplify the process by reaching out to He's a health insurance guy and your Medicare specialist. He has advanced plans, Medicare supplements, and other specialty summer products. John is an independent broker who works for you, not the insurance companies. He represents dozens of Medicare
Wait a minute. The hat was on.
insurance guy. There are never any broker fees or hidden costs. He's licensed in most states of the river and many other states, coast to coast. Jordan Krugman is flexible and will work with you. Face to face in his office on historic Main Street in Columbia. Besides Medicare, Jordan and his team can assist you with health insurance for your family, dental, vision, life insurance, and even short-term home health care insurance. Contact Jordan at 314-612-404 online at thehealthinsuranceguy.net. Thehealthinsuranceguy.net.
points. Well, it's been around 4 times. Sorry, man.
That's all good. Ready?
Sweet, man. Good eye. Good game, Tom.
And Jack, a 5.99 jumbo sausage breakfast platter has sausage, pastries, and French toast sticks. That's a burger and a food for $5.99.
Good one.
You know, Christ the Rock here is a placement of just the right song and the right scene, right timing, and creative pop culture magic. One of the best examples of that strategic genius is the placement of Danger Zone in Top Gun, as well as the scene from a great moment in cinema history and big number 2 match for the key of the movie soundtrack, Kenny Loggins. This is Classic Rock You.
Good shot. Good play, man. Really good.
You come out smelling like a rose every time, dude. I tell you what. What do you know about us?
What are you up to? See, I'm not. I'm not employed.
Man, what you gonna let your what you gonna let your son? Your son beat you, man. It was just like you. I thought you were beating. You know, look, Danny's only 13. I know. You know, when I first he should have seen the way he came in my car. And they scanned me. They wouldn't pay for the song. We went there and do it again. You know how old it was?
Yeah. What is your name? Huh? Don?
Doug.
Doug? Okay.
How's your wife? Good. Good. My mom was teaching my sister and my brother was coaching. Same with me.
Okay, see, we're right here.
Yeah.
You end up coming down this over here, you come over here, and then look at this. It's all over here. See that? Yeah. So you can see right there, Great River Road. So we'll just go over here. No, St. Charles is on the other side. After the contract, this is where the Illinois River and the Missouri and
Oh, Missouri. Wow.
Mississippi, Illinois come together, the Missouri comes in right here.
Wow.
So 3 rivers all come together right here where we're at. But this river road is actually real cool.
Now,
Back when we got to when we suck deep, everything like this.
pull back to Memphis. Before we do that, scratch it, you still got it.
Yeah,
Nice, come back up here, go.
yeah, you'll come back this way. And
Come back to the east, right?
Yeah.
Around the next lane, way. There ain't no way to go west or come in too far.
No.
Before you cross the river.
Yeah.
Just come back to the next bridge and you go to St. Paul.
Yeah, actually, what was the same song? Highway 94.
And that's the
You take the country way, the country way, see what it's right here?
come back to the
Cross this bridge right here in Holton. And then you go down to like 94, and it's the country, don't forget. It's like Holton. Big town, but anyway, here's St. Charles right here at 94.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Brings you right into the actual cobblestone streets and everything are all right down here. The second street is there. We don't need to street, that's the phone line. And at 94, right in the back way. Now it is slower if you're in a hurry.
We were gonna go with
But if you
contract.
like driving like I do, where you don't have to drive 80 miles an hour all the time, it's kind of
Yeah.
nice.
We're gonna come back and go those interstate.
Oh, yeah.
Those things are awesome. I mean, they're huge, they're tall.
Largest North American site.
I've never seen
And
that.
if you think about it, it's close to where all these rivers come together, see? So
Pretty
right there
awesome.
with the street.
I'm gonna get you to get mine and his pictures out there, and then you can get my picture. I'm gonna go get my shade, because he got his on. He's the guy I was telling you about, that's his daughter. And his son could look out a big man. Well, I know he could.
Facebook.
Well, don't you put that on Facebook. That's all right. We may check that out sometime.
Is Classic Rock U. KSNG, Crystal, St. Louis.
Well, busy as shit, man. Trying to recruit from that Vegas deal. That couldn't about broken.
Session with the Professor of Rock.
Or not Vegas, I mean DC.
See y'all later.
I meant DC.
Hey, I'm pretty good, don't you quit playing either.
Is Classic
All
Rock.
right, Greg.
Good.
Greg, you going there?
I'm thinking about it, but you know what you need in there, really?
Yeah, exactly.
And there ain't nothing there but some 150 night. I found some hotels 12 miles north of there, now by for $100. But it's 12 miles drive.
Pay a little extra.
I might do that, or I might go to Mississippi State, you know, because it's only 4 hours away. But I want to go to both, but I didn't do that good at the casino, no, honestly.
Well,
I don't care. Y'all going there? I may go in there. What do y'all use? Spend Friday, Saturday night? You gonna play with Stars tonight? I may see y'all, but I may not play that much.
We're gonna go to Texas.
If you going to Texas Tech with the One weekend, that's gonna be big. That's a good one. And then off of Mississippi State, in July, and it's right by Bass Pro. Is they just down the Gulf last year, wasn't it? Yeah, same place. You know, I was talking, me and Russ made us go to Nashville. He's wanting to go somewhere because he said, Greg, do you know they booked the format in the fall? I said, well, Russ, that's not the way it is. You know, I said, well, I kind of want to get that started.
Maybe I'll see you guys there.
But $260 first place, guaranteed. $20 entry, play her, Adrian, or Union, Ray Spencer, whatever. Give me something, Joe. We're just gonna kick it on in the hotel. We can walk in within 100 yards, $80 a night. I don't have anybody in my place, you know. Y'all know y'all clean up, you got a place. I better get my phone, I'll leave it. Man, what's your name? Doug. Kramer?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Greg Stillwell.
I think we're friends on Facebook.
Yeah. It's always nice to see.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Hey, man, I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for coming out.
All right, see y'all later.
You're always welcome anytime. And remember, so if you ever come up, within like 3 minutes, there's multiple hotels. There's also Airbnb in the same building. Yep. And if you let me know ahead, I can get you a real good discount.
And I got 260 guaranteed first place next Saturday. You can play by yourself, 4 players or 2 players, bring a partner, whatever.
Where's that?
Truman, Arkansas, 4.5 hours from here.
All right.
Down 55 to Memphis that away.
And let's see what it looks like. See, we're here.
Yeah.
Look right here.
What's regional or Louisville?
K-A-O-N.
Right.
Regional Airport.
Wow.
It's a class,
I bet it's like Jonesboro.
class D. Anyway, they got 2 runways. One of them's really big.
Pretty good.
And hey, I live right here, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
This is
live right there. So, I mean, you see, you're right there. It's only right here.
I'm gonna check that
Like
out.
you're literally 7 minutes from this airport right now. It's a nice airport. My dad's got a plane there.
That's cool. And I like it because, you know, you don't have to go to Lambert.
Right, yeah, Lambert's over here. They call this St. Louis Regional.
I saw that on the map somewhere at the time.
St. Louis Regional Airport. They actually have another one down here. This is Cahokia Airport. Yeah, right here. Here's what they call this St. Louis Downtown Airport.
Wow.
See, everybody can fly the airport, plane in right here, and then they get in, they cross the bridge right here, they go to Cardinal Gate, really, and never have to fly
All that
into
other
it.
stuff.
Like for you guys, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
you have your own
yeah.
plane, or you got St. Louis Regional, the other one, and I'll show you why. Let's see, one other thing. See right here, and if you go right down here to the bottom of the hill, there's the bed. There's a big refinery down here.
That Wood River.
Wood River
We drove
Refinery.
by that. We drove that away from that Indian Mounds, Wood River.
Okay, you know where it is.
That's huge.
So that Wood River Refinery is right here, you know.
Yeah.
That airport's right here. That's why that airport's there, so all these oil executives can come back. My opinion.
It is.
My
It
opinion.
is.
I say that stuff, and everybody goes, well, how do you know
Oh, it
that?
is.
And I go, come on, this is Wood
Yeah.
River Refinery. This
Yeah.
is
That's
like,
a big place.
and it's like special. They can do special blending that other places
Yeah,
can't do
yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, we're a Target.
Huh?
So we're a Target.
And they're not building any more refineries.
No, they've always been taking them out. I wish it showed on the map more. I think it's crazy that it doesn't.
See Wood River, but it's kind of down in there. Wasn't it?
Yeah,
It
it's
might-
almost,
yeah.
it's huge. Like you said, you can drive through it. There's one of them roads that drive right through it, and you know the pipes are going over the top of your car and everything. You know what I mean? It's a public road still. You know what I mean? Like it's
Now
big.
show me the map where I'm going now again. I'm gonna go to here.
So you're right here. You're gonna get on this main drag.
Okay.
Right here.
Milton. Turn
Milton
right.
Road. Yep. You're gonna go, and it's gonna go down the hill right here. You got
Broadway.
Broadway. You're gonna take a right.
Okay.
And you're just gonna follow Broadway.
And it
Once
turns
once
into
you get on the
190.
Broadway, yeah, look, it just East Broadway. It just follow it.
And it goes 67 to Alton.
And right here, there's a big flour mill.
Okay.
And you'll come in Broadway. It'll be kind of scenic through here.
Yeah.
You're actually on this inner road right here, East Broadway.
Yeah.
And a couple bars and stuff. And then there's a big flour mill right here. The river's right here. You can see the river. And then as soon as you pass the flour mill, you're on the river road.
Wow.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Tell me.
And then go all the way.
All the way up. They got all these little villages.
And then I come back. Why did I come back to go to St. Charles?
Okay, to go to St.
I come back
Charles,
here to 67.
You
Come
would
back.
come right back here to where that flour mill was.
Yeah.
And then you'd get on this
67.
bridge. Get on the bridge and cross it.
You know, 67 is one goes all the way across the Gulf, Missouri down Arkansas.
Yes, yes, yes,
I might take that. Sometimes I get tired of it.
Hey, but I can tell you what's real easy. Just get in the car and have her type in her phone Grafton. And then have it take you to Grafton.
I'm gonna get
You know,
out.
it's nowhere special, but that way you get the Grafton.
Yeah.
And then when you're going back, tell it like 94, give me the highway 90. Because you tell it St. Charles, it'll take you the highway way. And you'll cross here in St. Louis, and then you'll drive all the way through this way, you know.
So that thing goes up in here.
See, it's weird. The river actually runs north and south,
Oh, it
east
goes
and
up
west
in here.
right
Don't, it don't cross. There's not another bridge until you get to my
Yeah,
goodness.
it gets
Way up there, isn't
See,
it?
it gets way rural.
Wow.
Well, there's a few. There's one right here,
Louisiana.
and then there's a bridge right here in Varden, but they're closed it right now. I think they're working on it. And see, this is still Illinois. This big.
I still got to cross one more, don't I?
Yep, they have ferries. Grafton has a ferry here. Check this out. Where Grafton is,
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
they have a ferry that'll cross both rivers right here.
And it ends up where we can go.
They even have a sky tour, a little thing that has a gondola that goes up to the top of the bluff.
Could we cross that ferry today and then up to St. Louis downtown?
Don't quote me, I'm pretty sure this
Maybe
ferry.
quote, gotta check it.
No. They just said I'm pretty sure it's free. Some of them are free. I think the Grafton ferry is free. It is free.
It'll come up.
It'll put you where you need to be a hell of a lot closer. That's
To
what
St.
you need
Charles.
to do. Yeah, that's what you
Grafton
need to
Ferry
do.
towards St. Charles.
Yep.
He loves it. 'Cause see, he
I forgot all about the ferry until I got to
We'll
talking
go
about
down
it.
here and turn